There's a philosopher actually just brought to mind called Miranda Fricker.
Yeah.
And she came up with a theory called hermeneutical injustice.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a theory that basically encapsulates the idea that there are people who are oppressed or prejudiced. They're a disadvantaged group.
Yeah.
And they don't realize they are disadvantaged because they're in this bubble.
Mm-hmm.
This bubble that doesn't recognize they have disadvantages. So obviously recognizing those who are in minority and ethnic groups.
Mm-hmm.
That will be today's Romanians, post-assimilation, Polish, Lithuanian, and then obviously before that, Pakistanis, before that, blacks, right? Especially in Peterborough.
Yeah.
We didn't realize we were fighting an uphill battle.
Yeah.
So we were part of this hermeneutical injustice, this injustice that was done to us because we are part of a system that doesn't actually want to appreciate our potential.
Yeah, it doesn't acknowledge
at all. I studied this in my second or third year of philosophy.
Yeah.
And as soon as I read that paper, I was like, damn, I had that. I went through that.
That was you.
Yeah.
In that little bubble, little circle.
Exactly. So I want to be part of popping those bubbles
for
all my students to make sure that every single one of them is assessed fairly and with justice.
Exactly. And giving them that insight.
Yeah.
You know, knowing that that's your potential.
Yes.
Because you had that initially and then you realize, you know, I guess that E kind of put into perspective how you kind of in that kind of bubble.
Yeah.
That you kind of, that, you know, that, because then you feel like I'm E.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But you're not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're the A's, the A stars, and I guess your whole passion is showing that to other students.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I guess, I think one thing that's really interesting is how like some students may not realize that they're in that bubble. Like you said, part of the theory, right, is that they don't realize they're in that bubble. They go about their days thinking that's just normal. You know, E's, C's, B's, it's you know, they don't realize that they're worth so much more. That they're able to, you know.
Yeah,